Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are alive and this is God's blessing. And in this particular video we are talking about Lviv cultural life and Ukrainian cultural life. You may know, if you're following Irina, yes, that Lviv girl, that this place, this city, is the cultural capital of Ukraine. She also mentioned in her videos that those who are seeking European ambience and vibe, Lviv is the place to be. Visitors can explore the historical sites and admire the old architecture, which beautifully captures the charm of 19th century. So if you were good at school history classes, and I know you are because only smart people are watching these videos and probably asking themselves why I'm watching this. Yeah, you may probably know about Pact of Molotov-Ribbentrop agreement between Stalin and Hitler, and in 1939 it was Golden Autumn, like they were called it. That Soviets and Chekists took over the Lviv. And when the Soviet army entered Lviv, they did it under the motto of reuniting all Ukrainian lands and liberation. This was a common rhetoric they are using now to justify the territorial expansions. So not did only the soldiers take Lviv, but also so-called Soviet elite officers. Soviet intelligence, like Soviet officer of Red Army, were bringing their wives and their partners at that time here, and together with their families they settled here by occupying empty apartments and houses. The matter is, many wealthy residents fled abroad, leaving their homes empty, and officers and their families occupied these abandoned flats and using their belongings. And these wives of Soviets officers, they were open the shelves in the apartments and noticed beautiful garments, lingeries and robes of the ladies who were living in these apartments that they took over, and they didn't understand what these clothing was actually for sleeping. They thought that this was actual dresses, and they put it on and went to the opera house to check on play and to check on art. And locals were seeing this weird picture, and it made a great impact on their memories. So, and these tales are still circulating around the Lviv mouth to mouth. And I understand that I should find something interesting for you from locals about this opera Lviv State House, then write the dry historical facts from Wikipedia. So this is what I've done. And here is some facts that you will be surprised to hear about. Fact number 1. I do not want to exaggerate and I do not want to underrate Lviv, and want to say for sure that Lviv is most European city in Ukraine that you could ever visit. Maybe except for Uzhgorod, I don't know, or Ivano-Frankivsk. However, did you know that Opera State House is the second place where tourists and guests of the city are doing their photos? So near this building, near the fountain, and the first place is Mayor Building on the Square Market. So, have you already done the photo of the Lviv Opera House, or selfie or something like that? Please tell me in the comments. Fact number 2. Guys, do you know what hryvnia banknote is keeping the image of Lviv Opera House? It's 20 hryvnias. So here you see Ivana Franko, and here you see Opera State House, guys. So if you did not get a chance to buy magnet for refrigerator with opera image, you just can keep just 20 hryvnias, and this is already souvenir. Fact number 3. In order to build this magnificent monument of architecture, the similar styles of the architecture monuments are only in Odessa, in Ukraine. So main manager who was building this building had to destroy a river that flowed through Lviv. Yes, Lviv had once a river, and still this river exists, but underground. The river name is Poltva, which flowed through the city of Lviv and Lviv Zoology District. The river was diverted into the collector, which still exists today. During World War II, Jewish people were hiding from the Nazis in these sieves of the collector. Later, Ukrainians who were fleeing Stalin's repressions also found shelter there. There is an urban legend today that from the orchestra pit of the Lviv Opera House you can hear the underground noise of the river. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who is watching this video till the very end, because it's kinda all over the place, it's kinda weird, and it was a quick hop up just to entertain you, entertain myself, because I needed something to raise my mood and connect with you, as I'm struggling with my mental health. My maladaptive daydreaming, if you know what I mean, yes, is ruining my life currently, and this is what it does. I couldn't focus on my tasking. I sometimes bad at my work, at my content creation, because I'm listening to music and walking from another side of the room to another and dreaming that I'm living not in Ukraine but somewhere very safe. And being in the opera house with Julia and Irina made me feel alive and brought a sense of normalcy. And seeing the art and something beautiful was truly inspiring for me, especially compared to the horrific destruction I see in the news every day. This escape sparked my creativity, guys, and I wanted to share this evening with you. I hope you enjoy such type of content. Guys, by the way, if you want to support my content creation journey, first of all, thank you, and second of all, please proceed to description of this video and find Buy Me a Coffee page, and you will be a part of my Buy Me a Coffee gang that is receiving personal vlogs from me every month. So all your funds that you're donating, I'm redonating to drones and to my mental health. This is also important, so thank you and God be with you. Adore this tea. Yeah, guys, are you ready for fact number 4? And I guess the fact number 4 is that I have something on my lips, sorry. So, fact number 4. Opera Lviv House was named after famous Solomia Krushelnitska. It was a Ukrainian girl who was born in the smallest and in the poorest region of Europe at that time, in the small village of Ternopil. But she conquered the best scenes of her century. She was a first leading actress and opera singer in Poland and Germany, and many of the men wanted her, guys, and it was Ukrainian lady. By the way, did you know that another Ukrainian lady, woman, guys, also conquered the heart of one Osman king? So it was a sultan, yes, and the name of this woman was very widely known as Roxolana. So Ukrainian women are the best. Okay, guys, and another fact that I'm proud of, fact number 5, and it's more than one, is that we are singing a Ukrainian anthem before the play starts, and orchestra is playing it live, and I'm so proud of this fact, because not all theaters are doing it. You know, if you have been to Lviv, in another theater, for example in drama theater of Les Kubas, they are not doing it. If you have been to Forum, this is a huge city mall in the center of Lviv, they are also time by time have these interruptions and breaks to sing the anthem. And everyone stands up, put their hand on their heart, and everyone is singing, and it's raised our morale so much. And before we wrap up, I would like to share raw footage of real singing and dancing so we can enjoy it together, guys. Hope you like it.